Hey everybody, Lego Doctor here, back with another video, and you may be wondering why all you're seeing is the top of the minifigure stand. Well, we're back with another CMF opening. Well, not really, because I opened all of these in the car, because I got too excited, and I just kind of ripped them open like you open a chip bag, without scissors, that is. I couldn't open the Harry Potter ones that I also got at Barnes & Noble, along with these. But yeah, I made a record, and I'll be showing them in order of when I got them. In order of when I opened them. Sorry. And also, 5 of these figures on the front of this packaging I would like you to guess in the comments below what they are. I will be liking comments that guess and hearting comments that guess very, very close, like by 1 or 2, maybe 3 off. So, let's get into the minifigures. First up, we have the Ice Queen, Elsa, with her gigantic snowflake. It's already gigantic for a snowflake. For humans, it's ginormous for a minifigure, technically. You just made it out of ice, I'm guessing. Anyways, removing that. Also, it has a anti-stud on the bottom, so you can connect it to the base if you want, and have her, like, stand on it. I actually just came up with that on the spot, right there. But yeah, Elsa was my second, or maybe third, most anticipated minifigure. She comes with an awesome new rubber hairpiece with this, ponytail. She has her kind of smirk with one eyebrow slightly raised, and this kind of lavender, pinkish, purple eyeshadow that is featured on most media for her, like on trading cards. That I have a trading card for her or something like that. So yeah, she comes with the new dress piece that has the slight slope that curves, and she has silver details all over. She has some thicker silver details. She has detailing on her arm, which I didn't notice until actually just now. That is lighter to seem like it's kind of sleeves. Same with right here, with the dentist color. And that nice new rubber hair. Oh, jeez. Yeah. This nice new rubber hair. There it is. And she has an alternate face where she's winking. And her nice blue rounded cape with snowflakes on it. They're really, really sparkly, and some that are just blue. And also some nice back printing. So, overall, a really awesome minifigure, and a great accessory to get as well. Next up, Dewey Duck, with this slingshot, which is the same that Bart from the Simpsons series came with. Excuse me. Sorry. He has this nice, newly molded, dual-molded head with some slightish blue for the eyes to distinguish them between the actual white face. And this hat is actually separate and plugs into a hole. You could put it on a mini doll. It's a huge hat. Dang it, that came off all the way. There it is. Okay. And if you want to make Dewey from the new series, you could pretty much just take off his hat and he'll be fine. His sleeves aren't a short t-shirt and then a long t-shirt underneath, but that is fine. I think there is like one minifigure that has blue and then light blue, but I don't know. And then there's that duck piece introduced in CMF Series 1 with Donald Duck, and here's the back of the hat right there, on the top right there. It's very nice, and the slingshot is a very nice piece to get as well. Next up, we have Mickey Mouse in Steamboat Willie with his ship's wheel, which is a giant accessory, kind of almost the size of Elsa's. Well, I mean, bigger than Elsa's, actually. It even still has a Technic axle. So they didn't make a new mold. Honestly, I'm not unhappy with that. You can attach that if you want. Make your own mock. I was definitely not going to get the sets where they were actually silver. There's a big scratch there that I didn't notice. I might have to contact someone about that, but I don't know. I can probably get one of this because it's just a black torso. Anyways, he has white pants and white printing on his feet. It looks better on camera, but it's a little watered down by the black. As you know, LEGO has a problem that they need to fix with printing lighter colors on darker colors. And he also comes with this new hat mold, which all the white is silver on the actual, well, except for his face, in the set. There's no printing on the back. He does not wear a shirt. He never wears a shirt unless he's in that fancy dress that he wears at, like, in the Disney Castle set. So, yeah, a good minifigure, especially if you don't want to buy the $100 or something, 90, 100, I don't know how it is, what it is, set of Steamboat Willie, so. And here we have Edna Mode, right here, within her Incredibles 2 outfit, unlike the Polybag. This is a nicer, it's a less iconic outfit, but I kind of prefer the outfit, it's more stylish. And she also comes with a new mold that was first seen in the Incredibles 2 video game and got released with the CMF series. The printed glasses look a little bit off, especially if you look from the side, because it's not like a magnifying piece like it could be. And underneath, she has a nice smile. And on the back, she has a bit of a frown that goes really far down on her face, which is kind of iconic. She has this really nice print for a Mode shopping bag right there, which has the O and the D making up her glasses. And she comes with the teacup that was introduced with Professor Trelawney. And she comes with an extra one of those, so that's really nice. And also there's a little hole on top, which it's not an accessory hole, so I'm assuming it's for, like, choking hazard, like pens with them having holes so you can still breathe if you swallow it. And here we have Dewey's brother Huey. Is that a Kraken's? Okay, no, it's not. It's fine. He comes with my favorite accessory out of the triplets. My least favorite being Louie for both his character, probably his color, and also his accessory is just something that's brick built and you can build yourself. But he comes with a really nice accessory right here, Huey, with the Junior Woodchuck Guidebook. Also, for this one, with the, for if you want to make the new DuckTales series him, you just probably give him a new torso, or just exchange his arms for short-sleeve ones. I'm not sure if they make ones with white and red, so I'm not entirely sure about that. But back to this with the wooden-looking cover, and then inside there's a little compass that says north and some writings, and what I'm assuming is supposed to be like a page number or something down there. And once again, the same exact head, the same legs, and the same rubber tail piece. Next up, we have the second of the sorry about that, the Steamboat Willie figures. I was thinking life preserver because I was just thinking about her accessory right there, which is a life preserver and can be held by this stud or by the side. I chose by the side. Has the same dress piece introduced with Series 1, a similar print on the legs of Series 1, once again with the white that's slightly washed out, and the little bit of poofy underwear per se. Same torso as Mickey, because they're mice, it doesn't matter. And same head, except with eyelashes. This nice new mold for the hat with a little flower on top in black and white, and she comes with an extra one of those. I also forgot to mention that Huey, not Huey, Dewey comes with an extra one of his slingshots. Next up, we have possibly the cutest figure of the series, with her little wink, Anna, Princess of Arendelle, with the new fabric of cape. It's thin, kind of like the visions and just kind of drapes over. It's only held down by her hairpiece, so it will stick up if you use a hairpiece that doesn't have a front part that will block it. Also, the rubber helps it not to get squished or torn. Underneath, she has the nice little Arundel flower design with the design also on her dress, that winking face, and a normal smiling face on the back. And then also some more continuation of printing right there. There's a hair right there. And she also comes with the lamp, introduced with the Harry Potter series. Also a rubber hairpiece that I mentioned earlier is really nice, and I love it. The next one I got was a duplicate, and I thought it would be Jafar. I felt the dress piece, and I thought this was Jafar's hairpiece, and I thought I felt a staff, but I guess maybe that was just the tip of this. And here's probably one of my favorites, Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas. Possibly my favorite. My second favorite probably being Scrooge McDuck, then Elsa, then Anna, and then so forth. I haven't compiled a list yet. A new color for that new leaf piece, and a new color for the flower as well. That just adds up to be one big flower that she can hold. Really nice stitching on both her skin in the, I think, the dentist color, and some nice black shoes and stitching on the dress with all these different colors. For some reason, this turned out more pink right here than the lavender of right here. Swirls and plaid and everything. She has a smiling face with this new hairpiece as well. And on the other side, it's the exact same face with the exception of her not showing any of her teeth, which is still a very nice expression. Moving on to the last three, we have Frozone. Where's my super suit? I say, where's my super suit? I don't know what that was. Anyways, he has dual molded plain colored legs in my second favorite color of Lego. Or maybe favorite. I don't know. I really like blue. The light blues in particular. Printed on a white torso. He has his kind of frosty mountain look. And he also comes with this little jumper to support his little snowboard piece, which was introduced with Polka Dot Man in the Batman sets. The Batman movie sets. He also comes with new color for Power Blast, and what you do is you just press on the tip of this, probably not with him on his surfboard, because this keeps falling off, and I love this little head print, which is very awesome, and some printing on the back and everything. And here's my least favorite figure of the series. Not so much because of the figure, it's more the character itself. I don't really like Chip or Dale, actually. I prefer Chip, just because, to get Chip anyways, because of his colors, and I also just don't like the red nose design, so I prefer Chip in general, I guess. Poor Donald Duck. He has a little stripe with a tail on the back. I kind of wish they made, like, a new tail piece for that, because it just looks a little weird, as Just Too Good has pointed out. A new dual-molded head that is actually different than Chip's, with 2 teeth and a larger nose, as well as these nice little eyes and small ears, a sack for nuts, and yeah, this nice nougat coloring, slightly faded tan printing on the torso. And now we have Princess Jasmine. Hashtag upcoming Aladdin movie. Actually, I think it might be out in theaters now. Surprisingly, they didn't actually go with the cheap route with using the same hairpiece as the Disney Princess line with the mini dolls, but they made a new rubber hairpiece, surprisingly, and a nice new face, which is really nice to get in that color, just because we don't get as many, we get less of the yellow or the normal flesh, the most common flesh color. I'm trying not to sound Lego racist here. Anyways, she has a little bit of printing on her hip and her legs, with a little bit of printing on her neck for her necklace, as well as some printing on the arms to show a little bit of the kind of shape of her dress, per se, and some bands on the back. The back of the torso printing isn't really interesting very much as it is, but she has a little bit of the continuation of the necklace, some earrings, and the little band up top. And my favorite part of her is probably the little birdie she comes with. It doesn't have the Lego eyes with the little pupils, since it's very small, but I just love this little dove, maybe. Anyways, it's adorable.